Okay, guys, we're here. Some more Valky. Who knows how long this deck will still be around, with the new announcement that happened today as we're recording this on Wednesday. But while we still have them, we're going to play some Busted Valky plus Uro, Force Negation to Fairy, our 8 Cascade cards, our way to ramp. This deck list that I really was interested in was playing Omnath, because Omnath with Valky seems pretty busted, being able to play the cards that you get to steal fairly efficiently on the same turns. So that's why I wanted to play this deck, try out this version. There's a PTQ this weekend, and we'll see if this is the version that I end up playing, as I am 99% to play Valky, as Valky is busted. So let's get into it. Let's see. Now we gotta mix up our music. Just do a my mix. Yeah, we'll do all the regular stuff. Yeah, we'll listen to this. Diana Ross coming out. That's a classic. 99 seems low. Feel the Dead looking just amazing here already. Seems fine to me. I'll just ditch Valky. Got Force Negation, depending on what deck they are. Yeah. I'll force this, and I'll turn one Valky, and we'll see what happens. We're finally getting an Axe. That's what I'm hoping for. Yep, that's green. The only thing that I'm also a little worried about is only playing 3 Valkyries. I've already had it come up where I lost because I could not cascade into a Valky. And because I drew too many, but Omnath seems fine here, along with an Inquisition. Their discard spells don't do anything anymore. I think they have, like, Dreadbore here. Is this legal? Well, we'll see how long it stays legal, Dark Confidant, eh? I may just minus and play it. We'll see. I end up drawing. I think I'm just gonna minus and play it. I'm coming at. Don't really want Watery Graves. I think I'm just gonna get Breeding Pool in. I wanted to get like a Tri-Land. Maybe I was just supposed to get a Tri-Land and like cast Inquisition there. Like not play Dark Confidant. Nice emote. What do you mean, what emote? Banishing Lights. It's not a bad one to have. Maybe Inquisition would have been better. Getting O-stoned. Thing is, like, we have Confidant to get back into the game now. Let's do this. See what my opponent's working with. Leon of the Veil, they've got nothing left. Seems good to me. We just need to not die to our Confidant before we can get these Omnaths out. That's basically the thing that matters at this point. They like Smallpox us. We have Force for it because we have the second Omnath. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to just not die before getting out the Omnath. Like, we could just theoretically not be able to cast the Omnath because we never find a land. That's what I'm worried about, basically. If I banishing like this, does it? I assume it comes back as the front side. Yeah, we're playing the John Star list. Okay, down to F6 for a second, so I close my door, as there are children in my household, and I need to not have them, into the microphone. The thing is, you have Force Negation, so that does not happen very often. Yes. This card literally made it so, like, trying to do, like, Tron and other stuff is, like, very... Why did they take out that land? It's very interesting. They decided to take out that one. I guess I'll just go get island here. Doesn't matter what lands I tap. But yeah, Tron is not particularly good right now. I don't know. We could put Violent Outburst back on top, which is good. Something instead. Thing is, you have loads and loads of good answers to what they're doing, and their deck has to mulligan a lot and does not like get to play as well. The card advantage game against you. Do I care about this like at all? Not really. They like take Teferi? Sure. Whatever. Yeah. Thing is, Mystic Sanctuary makes it so like you can just like lock people out really easily, and when you have Uro out, it just like plays into it very well. I feel like these Mystic Sanctuaries are gonna end up doing more harm than good, but we'll have to see. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah. No, Modern got absolutely decimated in the past 2 years. Or I guess like 1.5 years, maybe? I'm not excited. Whenever War of the Spark and Modern Horizons came out, that's when Modern got like demolished. So, yeah, basically all those cards are a problem. I'll be able to bounce Bob though. Bounce Bob to their hand? I don't think so. We also have Omnath out, so it's like, I don't really care. Or not the I mean, we can. It just like doesn't really matter, especially because we still just win with this, right? Just gives +1/+0 to the team. It's enough. I mean, the card that we put on top. Like Brazen Borrower will be fine here. Dismember. Do I want Dismember? I mean, they're playing Dark Confidant. I'm having this like glitch where like this like a couple different cards have had this like when I click somewhere it like starts glitching out this. What do I want to cut here? I feel like I want some Spirit Guide because I'm on the draw. Maybe I can cut like a land. I'm gonna cut a land. We're on the draw. I can cut a land. Yeah, I think Eldrazi was like the top deck, if I remember correctly. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll keep this hand, because if they're on, like, discard spells, it's whatever. This hand is good against discard spells. Yep. I like counterbalance top. No, it's just, like, bad compared to Eldrazi. Thing is, Eldrazi just makes you like die on like turn 3/4 while also being disruptive. Yeah, sure, Inquisition me. What are you gonna take my Teferi? Okay, they're doing nothing. Let's see. Forest, Island, Mountain. Yes, seems good to me. Do we get Water Grave here? Yeah, whatever. I'll get Water Grave. Let's see, what they got? Monastery Mentor, Dark Confidant, Lingering Souls. Huh. I guess I'll just take Mentor, because it's the card I actually care about the most, I think. My opponent's deck, I think, is skeptical, to say the least. Skeptical, maybe not the correct word. They're playing some interesting cards. I think there's some things on the modern ban list that could be removed. I think remove Mox Opal. I think they should have done something along the lines of what they did with Pioneer, like during this time of like great instability, especially during COVID when not many things are happening. And just do the like wild ban lists all the time. Don't think my deck list is actually up to date. Let me do something here. Let's bounce this. Ooh, Violent Outburst. That's a good one. No, my deck list should be up to date on Stream Decker. Misstep. I mean, I would be very happy. Just no one thinks about Misstep. The only format I still want Misstep unbanned in Vintage. Yes, I do, Final Noob. Actually, I have to play my land first to cast this, which is kind of funny. Ooh, that was actually a really nice pickup. Tibalt. Because now I can force negation the Lingering Souls, so I don't have to deal with it. Especially for Dredge. The thing is, I just want it like legal so that Ancestral Recall is not like as big of a deal. Oh, they're not gonna. I guess double wastelanding me won't really do anything for them. Does not really accomplish much when I have Tibalt out. Monastery Mentor, sure. Thoughtseize. Alright. Sanctuary. The thing is, you cannot ban cards in Vintage. That's the problem. So that's like a non-starter basically. Start with +2. Dude, hilarious. Yeah, but like that's an exception to the rule, I would say. Enter to the hand. Play Shambling Vent. Maybe I'm supposed to play like not Shambling Vent and then play out the Dark Confidant and block the Monk. I can see that being the correct thing to do. Yeah. I would like for Luris to be unbanned because I think it has the possibility to do something that could be good for the format. I guess not like good, but like you know, adds more diversity to the format, which is like always good, I think. I mean, they're just going to take my force negations, no real reason to counter it. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they didn't want to actually change the companion mechanic really badly, and then they had to change it because they obviously didn't test it, and it literally broke every single format, even like standard it was broken in, if I remember correctly. So it's like they literally messed up in every facet of testing, which is just like wildly absurd. Plus Path XL, yeah. Oh, this can't tap for anything irrelevance. Sucks. I guess I'll do this. Cast a fairy, bounce a token, and then path the mentor in the upkeep. Wait, they got rid of... I just realized they got rid of Ardent Plea instead of what they should have gotten rid of. Okay, now that we have 3 islands out, we can go get Mystic Sanctuary, put Cryptic on top. Anything to... Yeah, but not for the Uro. What I wanted to do. Is you know. Looks like Black White Pile not good enough. Let's see if P-Tart's Song is good enough. I see Fallout Boy, so we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do love myself some like Fallout Boy-esque like songs. But sometimes they are mega cringe, so we'll see. I don't want them to ban 2 cantrips. I would be fine if they banned Preordain or Ponder. I actually like this song. Dart's copying Ashok's music taste. Thanks for the memories. Oh. Can't cast these Ardent Pleas right now. But I will keep this hand regardless. Force Negation is a card. Riftbolt? Oh, Spike. That's acceptable. Give me a fetch land. That's not a bad one either. No Eidolon, please. No Eidolon. Don't play Eidolon. Don't play Eidolon. Don't play Eidolon. Okay, I need to find some way to cast this Ardent Plea. So I can exile this Eidolon. I'll shock for it. I don't care. I'll pay 3 life for it. That hurts a lot. I think I need to like draw land anyways. I think my game plan is Brazen Borrower that on the end step with the Simian Spirit Guide. Because there's a potential I don't have to shock next turn. And I think I need to draw land basically to be able to have a chance at winning this game anyways. I probably just playing Mono Red Burn. The dream is they like just cast like another spell like main phase, and then I can just bounce the idol on main phase. Don't play another Eidolon, please. Don't play another Eidolon, please. Well, this is like worst case scenario for us. We still have a chance to win. It's just unlikely. I think I still need to do this and then hope to draw something to cast Ardent Plea. Flooded Strand. Flooded Strand off the top would be nice. Okay, this game's over now. Eidolon is like the best card against our deck, I think. I think this is the game plan. Take out those, just like Core Firewalker them down, right? Just every single cascade spell is just a Core Firewalker. If they're on mono red, like it's got to be like the nuts. I'll try something like this. This could just be completely incorrect, and setting out the Valkyries here is bad, but, I mean, like, how do we lose if we just get Core Firewalkers down and just, like, play towards 0, right? I assume this is, like, this was the plan. Could be incorrect, though. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's reasonable or not. Yeah, I'll keep this in. We get the Triland that is like the Just Guy Triland, then Hall of Fountain, Core Firewalker, and then we just get another Core Firewalker. I do not want the Goblin Guide to flip the Triland I'm looking for. Actually, these cards are going to start not doing anything. We drew double Core Firewalker. It's kind of funny. Now we just need to draw Uro. Got an answer, bud? Swifty Spear? Okay. I will say I'll gain some life. Okay, let's go back to this. That is interesting. I would like to play another Core Firewalker. Thank you very much, opponent. We'll gain 2 life. Sure will. My opponent's gonna have some insano, like they're gonna play Kozilek's Return and kill creatures or something like this. Okay, now we just need to draw Omnath and then we're good to go. That's not what I wanted to draw. I guess we just sit here. Eventually they die to their own Eidolon here, right? That's how this game will eventually play out. Play God Beast. I have to assume no. Yeah. Well, I guess maybe we should have had the Valkyries in the deck because we were just going to naturally draw 2 Core Firewalkers. Brazen Borrower. It's best turn here, I think. Curtains. I don't think they're gonna have Blood Moon. Vortex. Okay, that's a card. That's a card, I guess. Let's do this, I guess, while we still can. People just like playing mono red for whatever reason. What is my opponent like doing here? They're just like sitting here doing nothing. Opponent? Oh, the next card of our deck is going to be Uro, too. Yes. Yes. They didn't have so many creatures. This game would actually be a lot easier for us. This card negates our core Firewalkers to an extent. I think attacking with one of these is fine. Gotta start doing something. Theoretically, they're swinging back for like 5. Ardent Plea whiff. Ardent Plea, it does whiff right now. Opponent, please. This is really annoying. Just put your triggers on the stack. Put your triggers on the stack. There we go. Oh my god. I usually hit them with the triple question mark or the dot. Screw the critics. Alright. I've got a feeling that we're going to win with Brazen Borrower here. Get out of this one. Good question. Let's see what we got on top of our deck. Go dead, sure. I'm bad. Lucky here, I take 2, 4, 6. Out of 7, sure. I'd like to cast Brazen Borrower. Unless you have some like random spell that deals me 5 damage, or I guess 4 damage here. If you are dead, opponent. This is 9 damage. I guess they could kill my Brazen Borrower. I gain 3 up to 7, then I go up to 11. Well, they have like basically like somewhere between like 6 to 8 cards that matter in this matchup. Kill Borrower. His hand seems a bit too slow on the draw. His hand seems a bit better to me. By a bit, I mean a lot better. We have timely reinforcements in our hand. Down there with the 4th Firewalker. Good question. I do not have an answer for you. Literally no answer for you. I just took this deck list from Old Doom Switch. He may be able to tell you. Maybe because timely reinforcements is something you can bring back from Mystic Sanctuary. The Eidolon here. Vortex. Well, I guess we're jamming timely. Back nine. The problem with Greentron is people are just killing you on like turn 2 and 3. So like getting up to Tron is not necessarily very reliable. Like, probably bad versus Hammer Time. Probably bad versus, like, Belcher / Oops. Still not great versus Burn. Let's see what else. Let's look at else. What else is there? Definitely bad versus like Blue Red Blitz. Some other decks are fine-ish. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I said they had about like 4 to 8 cards that mattered. So far, they've played a couple of the cards that mattered. If they have gut shot, they got gut shot. I don't think they're gonna have it. We'll see though. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Probably gonna bounce this idol, or I'm gonna try and double block it and then bounce it. Do it again. Well, thanks for the sub, Chilladid. I appreciate it. Into a Firewalker. That's also an option. Depends on what ends up happening this turn. Like if they attack with this idol one. See, now I just want to bounce the idol on. So go. Petty theft here. I was really hoping they were going to attack the idol on. That would have been great for us. Let's go get the Jeskai Triland. Oh, frick. I forget that I take 7 damage off of that. Ugh. Or not 7, I take 5 damage, so I end up taking a little more damage than I would have liked to. Although, it's only 1 more damage compared to the Eidolon, so I guess maybe it's 2 more damage because I take the extra point there. Well, we do get a deal 4 damage here, so that's something. Well, my thought process was that they replay the Eidolon, I gain some life back at least. And like, it's still like fine, like, it's like 2 damage, I guess, difference. Vortex out. No, trust me, I've lost my own vortex before. I forget about that other line of text. It's kind of funny that Burn has like a good, like, usually Burn has like a fairly bad matchup against these types of decks. That's kind of funny that that in this timeline that they have like a good matchup against like the Degenerate deck. They're playing Forked Bolt. That is just unbelievable. How can you play Forked Bolt in your deck? Wow. That's actually ungodly. You're playing Forked Bolt in their deck. I can't really think of a way that punishes me for sacrificing those. I think bouncing this is fine. So I'm going to gain some life with this at the very least. I want to play this out because now I can go get like Triland plus Mystic Sanctuary, get Timely back if they like don't have another mana. So I think I'm in a fine spot here actually. It's like even good for me if they like just play Eidolon. Tri-land here. Reinforcements. I think Timely is better than getting just like another Core Firewalker, especially because this will kill me if I do that. Just gain 6 life here. Plus here. I think we're gonna cast Brazen Borrower to start like getting over the finish line. That's till the ban wave. It's till next Monday, right? At least that's what we think it is. Other mana does help them out a lot here, or at least potentially helps them out a lot. Okay. Good for that. Yep. That's what it seems like. Huh. Well, this puts him down to 1 theoretically next turn. There's some way that we can punish this. Violent Outburst actually is lethal here. It's pretty funny. Just choose to not cast the card. You ask and you shall receive, right? That's how that works. You ask and you shall receive. And they can't do anything in their upkeep because we have to ferry out. And they die to their own Rolling Vortex. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sometimes Violent Outburst is all you need. You just need an Anthem effect, you know? Something like that. With the GG. Got him. Got him. Sometimes it's all you need. GG easy. Got him. I gotta go pee again somehow. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, shoot. Oh, we get it? We got it perfectly in time? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we have no lands, so easy mulligan. Wish we were on the draw. Then this card would be good. Keep. Ditch Gemstone Caverns. Opponent also mulligan to 6, so that's something for us. I see we're both playing fun games here. Some Pyromancer at the bin. Okay. I see we're in the 2-0 bracket, which means the Valki bracket. We are in the Valki bracket. Let's see what we can do. I hope I don't have to force negation. Well, it looks like I have to. Oh, let's see if they just have another one. Surprised they did not do that on my upkeep, because probably would have lost the game if they did that. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I forgot about that one. I deserved that one. I deserved that one. No, they're the Valki deck that plays Valki and cheese cards. Which is, you know, for better or worse. I'll be fine once I get it. I'm gonna skip this song. This song I like better though. This hand seems like I'll keep it and lose. I'll keep it and lose. See how many Simians plus Violent Outburst. They do have like Simian plus Violent Outburst to get me, so I don't feel that bad about keeping a hand like this, I think. Triad Arbor? Wow. That's insane to me. I guess I'll do this to play around Blood Moon. Bounce Walkers though. Yeah, I mean, this definitely punishes pretty hard. Now it's basically just GG's. They have Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Sweet Tito, thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. Right on time, some Spirit Guide. Ardent Plea. Just need to find a Brazen Borrower. Should we board it in, right? So we got 4x Brazen Borrower. That's a way to win. Let's do this. Not quite what I'm looking for. I cannot find any reasonable card, it looks like. They just like minus, you know, just like super dead because they just cast Star Teferi and then Maelstrom Pulse. Or I guess Maelstrom Pulse this Teferi, cast Star Teferi, and then I don't see how we win. But that seems like the Valky mirrors here. Maybe I'm just like, I guess am I just supposed to mulligan if I don't have some Spirit Guide? This game's over. Like, if I don't have the exact answer to Valky, like, for turn 2 Valky, maybe I'm just supposed to mulligan. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Like, on the play... Am I supposed to mulligan that? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it looks like it's a cover. It seems kind of bad to me. Maybe it's fine though. I'll keep this hand for like science. If it targeted Planeswalkers, it would be busted. Let's play a tri-land. Pass the turn. Oof. Like the original version? Sure. Surprised so many people want to watch this like absolute garbage gameplay. Like I have 260 viewers on Natural. This is just like absolutely heinous gameplay. I am very surprised. Came from Magic. Like I'm barely even doing anything. If your personality. Can't disagree. What do we draw here? I'll just play this. It's fine. Unless who knows how to play recently is playing Modern Pioneer or Legacy. That's fair. That's one way for me to get the edge. So I'll just take the hit and then bounce this on the end step. And probably just bounce this with Spear on my turn. If I don't find like a Valky. Or some way to get a Valky. Oh, there's a way to get a Valky. exile this. Bolt is like the worst case scenario for us, but like we still even get a Swiss Spear out of the deal. Like we basically got a 3-for-1 them because we could have played Swiss Spear. They had to bolt to Art to bolt. And we then killed their Swiss Spear, so I think that's fair. With the exile. I think if they have bolt, they're going to kill my Tibalt anyways, and this stems the bleeding to an extent. So I think exiling is fine. Because we're basically going to have to be like fighting through the bolt anyways, and the bolt's going to kill our guy like with this. Does it actually kill our guy? Maybe it doesn't actually kill our guy, but if they have any other spell, it does end up killing our guy. Although we don't like get whatever random cards obviously off the top. This is guaranteeing at least like a 3-for-1, so I'm kind of fine with it. I would like to find like another blue card for my force negation, but can't always get what you want. I could be convinced plussing is better. I could be convinced. Not that easy to deal with extra damage. What do you mean? So they have the Swift Spear out. If they have the Bolt, it's dealing 3 damage to Tibalt. That's down to 4. They have the Bomat Courier. And with the Swift Spear out, that's going to be 3 damage. So they literally just need 1 Prowess Trigger or another Bomat or another Swift Spear. So like over 50% of their deck kills my Tibalt while also keeping the Swift Spear on the board, presenting like a lot more damage and potentially problems if I don't find anything off the Tibalt plus. No, we're assuming, because if they don't have the Bolt, then our Tibalt survives anyways, unless they have Swift Spear. We're assuming that our Tibalt is surviving like 90% of the time if they don't have Bolt, because the only other way to punish is like Kolagon's command maybe. Bolt doesn't trigger prowess. Yes, I know, but they have Bolt for their turn. Their turn Bolt gets forced. Did we have a way to force it? Oh, I guess that's true. Oh, we didn't have a way to force. We did have a way to force it because we had the Teferi in our hand. Maybe it is correct to plus them. Maybe it does find a plus in that situation then. Maybe it does find a plus. Because I guess we get to force the Bolt because we actually have the blue card in our hand. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Oh, she's gone. Yeah, it's an emblem, so. I kind of want to exile this Bomat Courier with the next Tibalt that I get. We'll see what I draw though. Let's do this. Get a Tibalt. Yeah, no cards that interact with emblems still. So we know they have Laris in hand. I could just plus looking for something. I'm gonna take their whole turn to play Laris. I'll plus here, I think. I'm fairly rewarded with this. Surprised it like didn't do. I guess they only had 1 fetch land, so they couldn't really deal damage to themselves. It's pretty hard for them to have a combo of cards to just kill us here. And then we can deal with the Laris next turn, allow us to play some stuff out of our yard. Stack plus. Yes, they do stack. Let's go back to this. Back to my playlist. There's a Kana Boom song I wanted to listen to. Not that, not that, not that, not that. This is what I wanted to listen to. I don't know if this is an opening anything, but this song's like a straight banger. I would love to draw just like a blue card to make my force negation good. Okay, opponent, what you got? The CDC confirms that double masking significantly helps prevent the spread of COVID. Does double masking means that like both people are wearing masks, or that you wear two masks? Bubble, okay. Okay, this is very good sequence for me. It's very, very good sequence for me. I get a minus on the Luris, play out the Luris, and play Uro. Seems good to me. I don't think I'm going to play the Valky out of the yard. I think I'd rather just play the Uro. Yeah, I think I just need to get Mystic Sanctuary here. There's nothing really that I want to Sanctuary anyways. And now we've got Luris plus Scourge. They don't have like anything they can really TBR for us, right? That one person wears two masks. Oh, okay. Because I definitely, you know, both people wearing masks makes a lot of sense. The double masks, you know, I wasn't sure if it was like a double condom situation, you know. Or the second one ends up hurting the first one. What are they attacking? I'll just block here, I guess. I don't know. TBR. Okay. Deal 1 damage. No. Yeah. No, you deal 1 damage to Valky. Or at least it should have been like that, right? Why did it not deal a damage to Valky? That's weird. Okay, now we can go back to this song. Verdict seems good. Borrower seems fine. Timely seems fun. Not that into force negations here, actually. Like, force negations aren't the greatest. Dual Shark, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I don't think they'll ban Valky, they'll just change the wording. Like, to make it not work, I have to assume. Hand seems pretty dookie. Maybe it's fine. Man, it's so bad. Mulligan. Maybe I have to keep this hand. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of just going to 5 against the discard spell deck. Tradition, sure. My hand is pretty, like, the good thing about this hand is my hand is pretty Inquisition proof. Like, if they want to double discard for the Ardent Please, that's fine. Because I still have Uro Teferi. It's not like my hand is just like nothing. I will play that one out. Like, they basically need to have like a very specific hand to get me. Hey, won't we? It's no fun. Oh. I need to get breeding pool with this. We'll see. I was worrying is if they go like fetch shock, play Death Shadow, play Scourge. It's a little bit concerning. What's in my sure. Don't do what I said, please. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty, please. Don't do me dirty. Okay, that I can beat. I only have one card in hand. I kind of just want to do this. Exile the Death Shadow, and then we can just kind of have a big Death Shadow, right? It's kind of funny, eh? Like, we could just make ourselves... We could be the Death Shadow deck at this point. We can be the Death Shadow. Okay, opponent, what you got for me? What you got? What you got, bud? TBR? That's kind of funny. Guess I just do this. Bounce my Ardent Plea. Play Death Shadow. Best turn. Choose the Death Shadow deck now. Opponent. Angrass Rampage. Sacrifice a creature. Sure. You got my Death Shadow. You got me. I just Ardent Plea. Get Tibalt, minus here. Play it, play Field of the Dead. I guess I could just plus. They have one card, they have 0 cards in hand. I guess plussing is probably fine here as well. Scourge of the Sky Clays. I guess I'll play out Scourge. Well, they've seen enough. They've seen enough. They've seen enough. Tap out. Tap out. Playing other decks right now. Some people don't like playing with or against Valki. That's why I see a lot of people not playing. What's this GLHF? I'll give him a GL back. Well, this hand seems fine to me. Spirebluff Canal. Spirebluff Canal is usually something degenerate. Whether it's blue-red spells, storm, as foretold. Where else is yeah, okay, they're playing storm almost surely. want my test spell to be Teferi or Ardent Plea? I guess Teferi. I think I'll do this. Well, that's one. Guess I'm giving down, I guess. Now it's Valki time. Hope you like Valki. I guess Tibalt. I'm fine with plusing one more turn in case I need to bounce a like mana bear from them. Salindi Vision. You got it, bud. Yep, Teferi stops everything. Gifts ungiven into the hand, okay. It's plus Empty Thorns. Interesting. That was a good pickup. Green, red, white, blue. That was a nice pickup. That force negation, I gotta say. Actually, wait. If we just like let this happen. No. If we let this happen. Yeah, I kind of actually want to let this happen. Tibalt, we just exile the yard, right? Yeah. We may be emptying. This could be another good screenshot. Who's the Storm deck now? That's true. Bergie. Cryptic Command. Interesting. I think doing this is fun. Oh no, I wanted to Mystic Sanctuary first to put force. Though I guess we just have double force. I guess I can just Salindi Vision. Guess I do this. This is gonna be interesting. I think so. do this. This is just absurdity right here. Feels like I am doing something busted here. Opponent CV storm off. Now I gotta screenshot this. Save. Save. Okay, that was weird. I wasn't saving there for a moment. That was a good game. That was just great game. Then snipping tool. Really? Where does it save to though? I feel like I want something, some amount of these cards. I feel like Uro is unnecessary in this matchup. Maybe we can get rid of Omnath too. Tapping out for Omnath seems difficult for us. What else do we want to play here / cut? Ditch one cryptic. I can believe that. Sure. I mean, they're playing Empty the Warrens, so I feel like I need some amount of Fire Spout in my deck. We don't need this many Mystical Disputes. Fuck it, let's do this. Who needs blue cards, am I right? Depends on what the borrower is. Yeah, maybe borrows over Mystical Dispute is fun. This hand seems fine to me. Last you do. I just took this straight from Doom Switch. Come alive. Down and all the music, the lights. Serum Visions. You got it, Serum Visions. Give me the night. Alright, tonight. Give me the night. Valki. I may just jam Valki here and see what they got in their hand. Like romance. That is intimidating. Dance. There's music in the air and not some love in everywhere. Let's go get Watergrave, I guess. Opt, remand. Okay. It's good to know about, I guess. Can fly. All right. Tonight, give me the night. Oh. That phone dropped to the floor. Okay. Well, let's see if they can win next turn. That's what we're gonna have to deal with. Would they opt from the top? Sure. What you got for me, Sauce? Oh God. Sauce. You're a madman. Let's tab. And I'll try to dismember on like the end step, I guess. That's like, you know. I will take one opponent. I'll just remember that. Gifts I'm given. Sure. Oh, Legacy Council. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You came in at the perfect time. We're listening to a sauce donation song that is a little bit hard to listen to. Besides that, we're playing some modern Valky. Plan on playing some E-Tron afterwards, so we'll see how that goes. Put both of these into the yard, I think. We know they have Remand in their hand, so we can't quite play out our Ardent Plea. At least without any amount of backup. So you're just going, are you happy the Uro rule ended? I'm hoping that Uro, or I'm happy that Uro is gone. Although, if Uro is the only thing that goes, then it will be somewhat disappointing, because that will not fix Modern, I think. No, I didn't want to fire off Rat Trap, because almost assuredly they're going to cast the 2 Rituals. And if they're going to do that, most likely there's going to be another card. And that will make it so they go for even more. And we essentially have, like, lots of protection. I want them to, like, use as many resources as possible. Damn, didn't think about Spell Pierce. But at least they may not have another mana. That was... Yeah, I did not think about Spell Pierce. So I got punished there a bit. Now I will Raft Trap them. Okay. We're not quite dead yet. We got that going for us, I guess. It's Tibalt. Plus. We're in a rough spot, but not necessarily dead. What's this music? This is Sauce music. There's a couple different cards I would like to ban and unban in Modern. Saloon Division? Much better than Piece of the Puzzle for me, let me tell you. Oh, there's the pieces of the puzzles. Hopefully we find something. We have Forced Negation, I guess, on top. Sphere Visions. Those are some good ones. I guess they've already shown us spell pierce, so we want to have force negation up. Unban like Mox Opal, potentially some other cards. Wait, it made me tap 1 extra mana from the Brawl. Untap. Stitching that is fine. I definitely messed up and should have put it the other way because I forgot about the loot. May lose because of that. We'll see. Cast. No, I wanted to play around Spell Pierce. If I'm -8 here, we get another force negation. I can just cast both the monkeys. Kind of want to do this. I guess I can start with this. Okay, I forgot we also got this Lindy Vision in the Senior Visions. That was pretty good. Sometimes you're the Storm deck. Sometimes you're the Storm deck. Well, if you guys liked it and you're watching it on YouTube, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. Tell me what you think about the video in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.